Hello, good afternoon.
Hi, Miss.
How are you
Hi,
tonight?
Miss.
Long time no see. You're super activos. Okay, let's see. Today we will keep working on Unit 4, and this is what we are gonna do today. Today we're gonna see how to talk about future plans and intentions. So you know that in English we learned so far first how to say things in the present. Yes, we learned present simple and present continuous. Then we learned how to say things that happened in the past with past simple and past continuous. And now this unit is about the future. Yes? We're also going to work with vocabulary. This is, yes, with pieces of vocabulary of this unit. And of course, do activities on the handout as well. So, as a warm up, as a way to start thinking, we know that now we are in lockdown, yes, in quarantine, but slowly we are starting to uh, get back to normal a little bit. Bien, nos están flexibilizando un poco. So once we get back to normal, once we are after life in quarantine, what is it that you are going to do?
That you are going to do it.
You have
That
some
you
pictures?
promise that you are going to do it.
Sorry?
No, Miss. Pensé que nos preguntaba qué era I'm going to.
Ah, no, 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 les pregunto, ¿qué es lo que más emociona? What are you most excited about doing? ¿Qué les gustaría volver a hacer after quarantine?
I am going to go to McDonald's with my friends.
Oh, McDonald's, yes. To a restaurant. I want to go to the cinema. I haven't gone to the cinema in a while. What about the rest? What do you miss the most? Do you miss clubbing? Going to boliches?
Yes.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
What about drinking mate in the park or doing sports? What is it that you miss the most?
Doing sports.
Doing sports? Yes, those were fun. I miss also just walking around in the centro, right? We always complain that Centro de Córdoba is so full of people and noisy, and now I miss that.
Yes.
What about camping? Are you going to go camping?
Miss,
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
Miss,
I don't think I will. I have never gone camping. Yes, who said miss? Juli.
Julián, acabo de llegar.
Okay, hi Juli. Ahí te pongo presente. Oh, what about what is this? They are well, they look like they are at a party. I think now it's kind of cold for parties, but I do miss hanging out with my friends. Are you going to see your friends? No? You're just gonna keep doing your thing? Okay. Well, this is one way. Do you recognize this expression, going to?
Yes, Miss.
Yes, this is one way of talking about the future. So we're gonna learn more. Today we said we're gonna deal with futures, and there are different ways of talking about the future in English. We do not have a specific tense. Do you know the meaning of tense? Un tiempo verbal.
Yes.
So in present and the past we had tenses. We had present simple, past continuous, present continuous, yes? But here when we talk about the future, we do not have a specific tense. We have different ways of talking about the future. So here we have some examples. I'm going to Marta's birthday party. It starts at 3 p.m. Take a look at this. What is this? What tense is this, grammatically speaking?
Present.
This is the present simple. Yes, it starts at 3 p.m., but I think most people will arrive after that. Are you going to take a present? You might find something nice. Of course, I'm going to look for something. I'm sure I'll find something. So this, here we can find different ways of talking about the future. Some of them are will, may or might, going to, the present continuous, and the present simple. We can use the present tense to talk about the future. Today we will focus on going to and the present tenses, but I want you to know that we can also use will or may or might. They are used for predictions. Yes, so when we are sure about something, we say, I am sure I will find. And for predictions, when we are not sure, we might use may or might. Now, we will focus on this. We said that we can use going to. We use the going to for things that we plan to do. Yes, for planes que tenemos personales. So, I am going to look for something at the shopping center. I am going to go eat at McDonald's with my friends. Those are plans that we have, personal plans. Yes? Then we have
Yes.
the present. ¿Cómo sabemos que estamos usando el presente con significado de futuro? Well, we can use the present continuous. Yes, I'm going to Marta's birthday for organized arrangements. ¿Qué quiere decir esto? An organized arrangement is something that is, for example, a personal arrangement. Y acá ya es algo, ya es un arreglo que tenés con alguien, usually. So, for example, I am meeting my friend tomorrow. Yes? Usually son arreglos que tenemos con alguien más, and we use the present continuous. And we saw that we can use the present simple for fixed timetables. Yes? For events that are scheduled. What is this word, scheduled? ¿Qué significa esto?
I don't know.
Para algo que está programado, algo que está en un esquema, ¿bien? So we say it starts at 3 p.m., classes begin in March, the plane leaves at, the movie starts at. Son eventos que están planificados en a timetable, en un horario fijo. Is this clear?
Yes.
So going to is
Yes.
for plans. Present continuous is for personal arrangements, and the present simple is for timetables. Will, may, might for predictions. So, here we have algunas aclaraciones. Bueno, this is the short way of saying will. Yes, I'm going to look. There's a similarity between this meaning of going to and just saying going. I'm going to Marta's birthday party. Yes. And for arrangements and scheduled events, we have timetables. Usually we know when we have to use the present tenses with future meaning, we usually have pequeños marcadores. For example, at 8 p.m., tomorrow, we usually have this adverb or this expression that tells us that this will take place in the future. Is this clear? In the book, veamos, creo que la página, is this the book? Yes. Page 132. Yes. En la página 132 del libro tienen la teoría de esto. Now, first we're going to work with grammar and then with vocabulary. So open your book on page 48 and we're going to start doing the activities. Give me a sec. This is Unit 4. And we are on grammar, page 48. Yes, it looks like this. And let's see. So, as usual, como siempre, lo primero que tenemos de grammar is a box that says explore grammar, and we need to complete with the theory. Yes? This is what the grammar reference looks like. Bien, esto es lo que tienen ustedes en el libro. I am going to, he or she, it is going to, they are going to, or the negative form, I am not going to, isn't or aren't going to, am I going to. Bien, esta es la forma que ya creo que lo conocen. Are you familiar with this expression? Yes? No? ¿Es la primera vez que la escuchan?
No, Miss, I'm familiar with this.
You are familiar, yes. So, we use this, we said, for things that we plan to do. The present continuous, you already know how to form the present continuous. And we said that we use this for things that are already planned, arranged, or agreed. Yes, as we said, I am meeting my friends. Generalmente incluye esta idea de que tenemos un plan con alguien más. I'm going to talk to my teacher. For example, this is a plan. Tengo planeado hablar con mi profe. I'm seeing my teacher about my homework. This is already a meeting. En una estoy pensando, digo, no, bueno, después de clase me voy a quedar y le voy a decir al profe. Y en la segunda, ya hablé antes con el profesor y quedamos en que nos íbamos a encontrar después de clase. And then we have the present simple that is for something will happen. Algo que sí o sí va a pasar at a particular time in the future. And, ¿cuál es la segunda grammar reference? Bueno, por si necesitan la forma, pero esto creo que sí, esto ya lo conocen. Okay, so let's complete the examples with the correct form of the verbs in brackets. In the first one, we say that we use going to for intentions or things that we are planning to do. So how do we say this sentence? Number 1.
I am going to apply for the work.
Good.
For
I
the
am
school.
going to apply. Tenemos el verb to be, going to, and the verb is in the infinitive. Let's see. Santi, can you read letter B?
Okay. The present continuous for future events that we have already planned, arranged, and agreed.
Good. So we say I my application in next week. ¿Cómo conjugo send in the present continuous? Cualquiera, ¿eh?
Sending.
I am sending. Yes. I am sending my application in next week. Very good. And letter C, Valen, can you read it?
Yes. Present simple for something that will happen at a particular time in the future because it is part of a timetable or schedule.
Schedule. Palabra fea, ¿no?
Sí. Okay. Next year's competition opens in March.
Very good. It opens in March. Es parte de algo que ya está fijo, en una timetable. And this is a note. We don't usually use going to plus go. Suena feo decir I'm going to go. We usually say just I'm going to the cinema tonight. We usually use the present continuous. Good. So today we learned going to present simple, present continuous for future events. Is this clear? ¿Alguna preguntita? ¿Algo que no hayan entendido, que haya que repetir? No?
No.
Such
No.
intelligent students. Okay. Then we move on to exercise 2. ¿Qué página era? Which page was this? 48 here. Okay, so now we are gonna listen, well, we're gonna watch the video, and here we have people talking about their plans and intentions, and there is a list of activities that they mention. We have watching TV, singing, going to the cinema, going shopping, reading a comic, revising for exams, swimming, and playing basketball. I want you to tick the actions that the speakers mention. So let's see. Vamos a ver el videín. Do you all have the books? ¿Tienen todos el libro?
No,
Yo no.
Miss, I don't have it.
Ah, ok. Bueno, entonces vamos a escuchar nada más para que puedan ver las opciones.
Speaker 1.
This evening, I'm going out with my friends to the cinema.
Speaker 2.
This evening I'm singing in a show.
Speaker 3.
Well, this summer for my holiday, I'm going to an island off Thailand, which is quite new for me because I've only ever been on the mainland.
Speaker 4.
Tonight I'm going to look after my brothers because my mum is out.
Speaker 2.
This weekend I'm going to have a meal in a restaurant for my brother's birthday.
Speaker 1.
At the weekend, I'm going shopping with my friends and family. I'm going to buy a dress for my grandma's anniversary.
Speaker 5.
This evening, I am going to stay home and revise for my exams next week.
Speaker 6.
I'm going to complete my coursework, which needs to be done before September.
Speaker 7.
Tomorrow I'm going to go swimming. I start swimming at 6 o'clock and it finishes at 7:30. I've been swimming for about 5 years now. I usually do it twice a week, and that's on a Sunday and a Thursday.
Speaker 8.
Tonight I am going to my best friend's party.
Speaker 9.
I'm meeting a friend for lunch in town, and then we're going to watch a film in the cinema.
Speaker 5.
I'm meeting my friends and we are going to play football.
Okay, they don't sound very excited, do they? Suenan muy aburridos con la vida. Okay, could you tick the actions that they mention?
Yes.
Which activities do they mention?
Going to cinema.
Singing.
Swimming, yes.
Going shopping.
Going shopping.
Revising for exams.
Revising exams.
Mhm.
Swimming.
Yes. So mostly all of them. We have singing, going to the cinema, going shopping, revising, and swimming. The ones that are not mentioned are watching TV, reading a comic, and playing basketball. Now we're gonna listen again, and I want you to complete the sentences. So now we're gonna go to exercise 3. I want you to complete the sentences with the correct expression that the speakers say. Are you ready? A ver si el video es más esclarecedor porque...
For my grandma's anniversary.
This evening.
Vamos a escuchar porque...
Speaker 1.
This evening, I'm going out with my friends to the cinema.
Speaker 2.
This evening I'm singing in a show.
Speaker 3.
Well, this summer for my holiday, I'm going to an island off Thailand, which is quite new for me because I've only ever been on the mainland.
Speaker 4.
Tonight I'm going to look after my brothers because my mum is out.
Speaker 2.
This weekend I'm going to have a meal in a restaurant for my brother's birthday.
Speaker 1.
At the weekend, I'm going shopping with my friends and family. I'm going to buy a dress for my grandma's anniversary.
Speaker 5.
This evening, I am going to stay home and revise for my exams next week.
Speaker 6.
I'm going to complete my coursework, which needs to be done before September.
Speaker 7.
Tomorrow I'm going to go swimming. I start swimming at 6 o'clock and it finishes at 7:30. I've been swimming for about 5 years now. I usually do it twice a week, and that's on a Sunday and a Thursday.
Speaker 8.
Tonight I am going to my best friend's party.
Speaker 9.
I'm meeting a friend for lunch in town, and then we're going to watch a film in the cinema.
Speaker 5.
I'm meeting my friends and we are going to play football.
All right. So, could you complete the sentences? Yes. No. Yes.
I
No.
couldn't complete the second one on number 3.
Okay. Let's see. Number 1. Let's see. Juli, could you do number 1? Julián, Juli.
No, se me trababa el audio.
Oh, bueno, vamos, esta la hacemos todos juntos, este ejercicio. What about the first one? This evening I...
Singing. No, mentira. Singing. Sí,
I
algo así.
am singing. So this is casi. What is this tense? ¿Qué tiempo verbal es?
Present continuous.
The present continuous. And this is used for a personal arrangement. This is something that she will do. Esto es algo que ya está armado, let's say. Number 2. Tonight I, my brothers, because my mom is out.
I'm going, y no sé, no escuché esa parte. No creo que es looking after, o I am going to look after my brother, o algo así.
Yes, let's see. Les comparto el videito. Porque esas voces son 800.
This evening, I'm going out with my friends to the cinema.
This evening I'm singing in a show.
Well, this summer for my holiday, I'm going to an island off Thailand, which is quite new for me because I've only ever been on the mainland.
Tonight I'm going to look after my brothers because my mum is out.
What is he gonna do?
Look after.
I'm going to look after my brothers because my mom is out. What is to look after someone?
Cuidar.
Cuidar. Very good. Cuidar. Number 3.
This weekend I'm going to have a meal in a restaurant for my brother's birthday.
At the weekend, I'm going shopping with my friends and family. I'm going to buy a dress for my grandma's anniversary.
Es idea mía, se escucha súper bajo. Yo lo tengo al máximo.
Yo lo escucho bien.
Te
escucha bien.
It must be me then. Okay, so at the weekend,
I'm going shopping.
I am going.
I'm going shopping and
I'm going to buy a dress.
Very good. So this is a plan. See, you have the difference here. This is a personal arrangement. I'm going shopping. And I planeo, I'm going to buy a dress. Very good. Oh, no sé dónde se quedó acá.
For my grandma's anniversary.
This evening, I am going to stay home and revise for my exams next week.
I'm going to complete my coursework, which needs to be done before September.
So what is he gonna do?
Complete. I am going to.
I am going to complete my coursework, which needs to be done before September.
Tomorrow I'm going to go swimming. I start swimming at 6 o'clock and it finishes at 7:30. I've been swimming for about 5 years now. I usually do it twice a week, and that's on a Sunday and a Thursday.
Tonight I'm going to my best friend's party.
Number 5.
Go.
I'm going
I'm
to my
going
best
to my
friend's party.
I am going to my best friend's party.
I'm meeting a friend for lunch in town, and then we're going to watch a film in the cinema.
I'm meeting my friends and we are going to play football.
The last one.
I am missing.
I am meeting my friends and we
Are going to play.
are going to play football. Very good. Is this clear? Do you need a minute to write the answers?
La 4.
Number 4. Okay.
Thank you.
All right. Now let's move to exercise 5. In this one, we're going to read an email. Yes, we're going to read Jacob's email about his plans for starting at a new school. ¿Y cómo hacemos para completar? Complete Jacob's email. We're going to do it the same as completar el mail. We're going to do the whole thing. So Jacob is sending an email to Sam, and he's telling Sam about the new school that he's going to start. We need to complete the blank spaces. We have the verbs in brackets, and with either going to, present continuous, or the present simple. So let's see. Belu, can you start?
Yes. I love Australia. It's so many warm and sunny, and the people are really friendly. I'm going to my new school for the first time next Monday. It's an amazing school called Templestowe College.
I am going to my new school. Here we have to take into account the little note que decía we do not usually say going to go. So I am going to my new school. Very good. Fran Diaz, can you do the next one?
Yes. The students here decide what they want to learn. I am meeting my teacher on Monday, and we going to talk about what I want to do.
Very good. That is very good. So here we have another example. I am meeting my teacher. Why? Why the present continuous? ¿Por qué decimos I am meeting and no I meet my teacher?
Porque es algo que va a estar haciendo.
Good. This is a personal
It's
arrangement.
something
And
planned.
this is, and we're going to talk. What is this?
Plan.
This is a plan. So this is an arrangement. We are meeting, and this is our plan. We're going to talk about what I want to do. Very good. Igna, can you do the next one?
Yes. I study science subjects in my first term.
You think that's present simple here?
Yes.
Let's see. It's actually a plan. We say, I am going to study. I would accept as well, I am studying. But if it were a timetable, para que funcionara con el presente simple, tendría que ser science starts this first term, or something like science is in the first term, or something like that. Since we have the I, como tenemos I, this is an intention of the speaker. The speaker is a plan. The speaker is going to study or has a personal arrangement. Como les digo, también hubiera aceptado el presente continuo. Is this clear?
Yes.
Yes. Valen, can you do the next one? Rosel.
Yes, miss. I'm not. No.
Read the whole thing and then come back.
BBB much time on subject I hate, like geography and study. I'm not going to spend much time on subjects.
Very good. I'm not going to spend. This is a personal plan. I refuse to spend time on subjects I hate. Very good. Fran Martínez.
Yes. I wrote my own timetable last night. My first class, PPP, at 10:30 on Monday. Start.
Good. Tenemos la pista acá. My own timetable. My first class starts at 10:30 on Monday. And let's see, Sophie, can you do the next one?
And my lesson finish at 5 p.m.
Good. This is also part of the timetable. The lessons finish at 5 p.m. And the last one, Facu. Cualquiera que me conteste. Facu Romo o Facu Tanquía. Ah, no, no es the last one. Queda. Tienen tiempo los dos, me imagino, para contestar. So, Facu Romo. No. Facu Tanquía.
Miss, creo que Facu Tanquía abandonó, porque hace poco me fijé y no estaba.
Ah, es verdad. You are right. Facu Tanquía nos ha soldado caído. Okay. Then Pedro.
Yes, miss.
8.
Yes. Bueno. Leo todo, o sea, toda la oración.
Yes, yes.
I wrote my own timetable last night. My first class starts at 10:30 on Monday, and my lessons finish at 5 p.m. I was enjoy getting up a bit late.
What do you think that we need here? We have 3 options. A timetable, que sabemos que no es. Yes, because we have I. The 2 options that we have are present continuous and the going to. The present continuous is for a personal arrangement, algo que está ya en una meeting o algo así, y el otro es un plan, el going to for a plan. Which one will you use here?
I'm going to enjoy.
Yes, good. I'm going to enjoy getting up a little later. Es raro pensar en un plan con enjoying, but...
Claro, por eso no...
Sí. Pero bueno, es lo que mejor queda en este caso. Good. Agus.
You can learn how to look after animals at this school. They have lots of animals here. My friend Ollie and I are going to help look after the snakes.
are going to help look after the snakes. Very good. This is a plan that the speaker has with his friend. And the last one, bueno, ya pasaron todos. Facu, are you back? Facu Romo? No, silence. Okay, let's see, Santi.
Yes. I have to go now. Oli, to my house in half an hour. Oli, are coming. No, are. I don't know. Is coming round to my house.
Very good. Is coming round. This is a personal arrangement, like a meeting. I know that he is coming round in half an hour. It's not that I plan for him to come around. He is coming in half an hour. So that is why we use the present continuous. Right soon, Jacob. Very good. Okay, those were a lot of verbs. Any questions here? ¿Necesitan que suba, que baje, que les muestre? Could you all complete everything? Do you have any questions? Do you want me to explain something again? I take silence as a yes, miss. We understand everything. We are native speakers. Oh, good. That's good. Bueno, no, fuera de chiste, ¿está todo claro?
Yes.
Yes. Well, then we move on in the book. Vamos a seguir entonces. And now we're going to see vocabulary. La forma en la que vamos a trabajar hoy es primero nos sacamos de encima todas las explicaciones y después vamos al handout, to keep on practicing. So now let's go to the following page, la página que sigue, page 49, and we're going to deal with the vocabulary of this unit. So we already learned grammar and the 3 ways of talking about future plans and intentions. And now we were going to learn about ways of learning. So we know this unit is all about learning, right? The first exercise is this one. We already did this exercise, yes, about we have English vocabulary. We know what is English vocabulary.
What we are learning
What
now.
we are learning right now. Yes, vocabulario. Good. What are facts? We usually use this word in Spanish as well. Fun facts about, have you ever heard that expression? 10 fun facts about bananas.
Cosas.
Hechos.
Hechos, yes, they're like hechos. Max. Matemática. Names and dates.
Nombres y datos.
Good. So here, in which subject do you usually find a lot of names and dates? In history. Good, in history. New software. What is this related to?
To informatics.
Yeah, to computers. To computers. Sports.
To physical education.
Yeah, PE. And words in songs. Bueno, the lyrics of a song, right? Okay, now we have another listening activity. This is exercise number 2. And we have, son largos. Okay, we have 4 students. So we have 4 speakers and 4 sentences. You need to match each of the speakers with each of the sentences. So these are different ways of learning. Yes, I learn best when I am working in a group. does this happen for you? ¿Les pasa que prefieren estudiar solos o en grupo? Do you prefer alone time or in groups?
I prefer my own because
your own?
I don't have so many distractions.
Yeah, I'm the same.
Yes.
Well, it depends on the person. I can't learn by listening. I need to use my hands and do things myself. That's weird. I think you can only learn if you work hard. And I think you learn by trying things and getting them wrong. So let's hear.
1.
I can't learn something new if someone just tells me how to do it. I need to watch someone do something and then have a go myself. I hate just listening and noting down what someone says. I like to be active. I find it difficult to settle down in class and sit still. I prefer to get up and move around.
2.
I work best with other people. I don't like working alone. I'm good at listening to other people and taking advice from them. I find it difficult to make up my mind about something if I'm working alone, so I like doing projects with my friends.
3.
I learn by trying new things. If I'm not sure about how to do something, I'm happy to give it a try and see what happens. I'm not scared of taking a chance and making a mistake because that's how you learn. And I don't worry about failing. If something isn't correct, I'm happy to cross it out and start again.
4.
I don't learn very quickly, and I need to work hard if I want to do well and get good grades in tests. I usually hand my work in on time. I hate it if I'm late with a piece of work and the teacher tells me off.
Okay, so could you match the speakers with the sentences?
Yes.
Yes, no. So, who is the person, which speaker learns best when working in a group?
Number 2.
Speaker number 2. Very good. Which is the speaker that can't learn by listening and needs to use their hands?
Number 1.
Speaker 1.
Yes, number 1.
Actually, he doesn't mention anything about hands, but he does say that he needs to move around a lot. I think that's the expression that he uses. Which speaker thinks that you can only learn by working hard?
Speaker 4.
Speaker 4. And the last one, we only have one option left.
Speaker 3.
Speaker 3. Very good. With which one do you agree most? ¿Con cuál están de acuerdo?
Speaker 2.
Speaker 2?
Yes.
I like speaker 3.
Same.
I don't like speaker 4. Okay.
I'm with number 1 and 3.
Number 1 and number 3. Yes, I think me too. Now, let's move on to the next one. We're going to work with the same sentences, and we need to, here we're going to work with ways of learning and with phrasal verbs. Do you remember phrasal verbs? ¿Se acuerdan que ya vimos un poquito de esto? For example, to make progress, to waste time. Well, those are not phrasal verbs, they are collocations, but these are similar. We have a phrasal verb and certain expressions that are important that make up a new meaning. So we need to form new sentences. So I need to watch someone do something and then PPP a go. ¿Qué expresión era esta? Let's hear.
1.
I can't learn something new if someone just tells me how to do it. I need to watch someone do something and then have a go myself.
So, how's the expression?
Have.
Have.
To have a go. What is to have a go myself? What does it mean? If go
That
algo
like
puede
do
tener,
something yourself.
to try something. Good. To try something yourself. The second one. I am good at listening to other people and advice from them. Which verb do you think collocates here?
Take.
Take. Vamos a ver.
I hate just listening and noting down what someone says. I like to be active. I find it difficult to settle down in class and sit still. I prefer to get up and move around.
2.
I work best with other people. I don't like working alone. I'm good at listening to other people and taking advice from them.
So?
Taking.
Taking. So he was right. To take advice. Does that mean that you give or that you receive advice?
That you receive.
You receive advice. Very good. Number 3. I find it difficult to my mind about something if I'm working alone. What do you think goes here?
Give up.
Give up your mind? We will hear.
I find it difficult to make up my mind about something if I'm working alone.
Okay, lo dijo muy rápido. Lo dijo ahí nomás. So?
Make.
Okay. To make up your mind. What is to make up your mind?
Like to
organize your thoughts. To organize your ideas. She has like a mess of things and it's difficult for her to organize those ideas if she is alone. That is the idea. To make up your mind. Also, sometimes it means to make a decision. Make up your mind.
That's thinking.
Claro. Como ponete de acuerdo.
I think.
Chicos, es con esta clase. Acá hay alguien que me ha hecho un gualicho. Hay alguien que tiene una macumba, me ha hecho alguna brujería. En serio, es con ustedes nomás que me pasa. I don't know.
Capaz que por la hora, qué sé yo.
No sabemos. Para mí hay alguna brujería de por medio. I'm telling you.
Okay. I remember that the last year we have a friend that he was a hacker. And he always hacked el pizarrón eléctrico para congelarlo, para que se apague.
Bueno, en mi curso como que controlamos el proyector, se lo podíamos poner en pausa y no se movía nada.
And, bueno, hay un estereotipo de que los profesores viejos no saben manejar los PowerPoints and all that. I'm not that old, guys, but I'm useless. So if you ever do that to me, I will cry and I will not know what to do. So please be nice. No, pobre sus profes, chicos. Yo no los comprendo porque yo no entiendo nada de todo eso. Okay, so let's try and make technology work with us. Okay, we have the next one, number 4. If I'm not sure about how to do something, I'm happy to it a try. What is the expression? To give to do something a try.
Good.
Let's see.
Good.
Miss, I can't hear.
Ahí lo dijo. I'm happy to.
No se escucha.
Miss, no se escucha.
Es que dejé de compartir el sonido. Okay, sorry.
So, I like doing projects with my friends.
3.
I learn by trying new things. If I'm not sure about how to do something, I'm happy to give it a try and see what happens.
So?
Give.
Give something a try. This is pretty self-explanatory. You try something. You give something a try and see what happens. I'm not scared of a chance. What can you do with a chance? And
take.
Okay, we will see. And this one you know. And a mistake. Make a mistake. Good. That's one. Esa sí la conocen.
I'm not scared of taking a chance and making a mistake because that's how you learn.
So you were right. I'm not scared of taking a chance and making a mistake. So if you take a chance, what is this? You try, you give it an opportunity. Good. And then you make a mistake, you fail. You are losers. And the last one, I need to work hard to do well and good grades.
Good.
But we will listen.
And I don't worry about failing. If something isn't correct, I'm happy to cross it out and start again.
4.
I don't learn very quickly, and I need to work hard if I want to do well and get good grades in tests.
Good. And we already said it, get good grades. This is the same as getting good results. Okay. Any questions here? ¿Quieren que me detengan algo para copiar?
No.
No? Again, these are collocations. This is vocabulary, which means that sadly you will have to just learn these expressions, to give something a try, to take a chance, to make a mistake, to make up your mind. They do not have an explanation, a deeper explanation. They are expressions that we use in English. So now we're going to use, no, not number 4, number 5. Okay, no, we have to, I'm noting, we have more expressions here. We need to choose between 2 options. Yes, we need to choose the correct words to complete the sentences. So let's see, Vale, can you do number 1?
Okay. I hate just listening and nothing up what someone says.
Let's see. It's actually noting down. What is the meaning of note down?
Como tomar nota.
Tomar nota. So if you just listen and note down, well, this person hates that. Bien, note down is to write down. Very good. Think of it as a synonym, to write down and to note down. Juli, number 2.
I find it difficult to settle off in class and sit still.
So this meaning is to be quiet. Yes, to sit still.
Sit down. Settle down.
To settle down. Very good. So I find it difficult to settle down and sit still. This is the idea of, again, being quiet, being still, but also sometimes it is, cuando dicen, no sé, I don't know, he's 40 years old and he hasn't married, he hasn't got a job. He needs to settle down. Sentar cabeza, también. Bien? This is also an expression. So you know, to note things down, to write them, and to settle down is to be quiet or get your things together. Belu.
Yes. I prefer to get and move around.
Good. So you get up and you move around a lot. Number 4, Fran Diaz.
If something is incorrect, I am happy to cross it up and start again.
I'm happy to cross it. Sacarlo. ¿Cómo sería?
Out.
Something doesn't
Out.
work, which isn't correct. I'm happy to
Out.
Think of it as, they are expressions that they do not have a deeper explanation, but what works for me is to think of, pensar como en una especie de sentido figurativo, right? If I cross something out, it means that it is out of my life in a way, right? If I say to cross it up, es como improve. So I cross it out and start again. Number 5, Igna.
Yes, miss. I usually hand my work off on time.
This is the exception. We say to hand in. Entregar el trabajo, as in you have a TP, you hand in your presentation, you hand in your test. That is the meaning. Entregar a piece of work. And the last one, Valen Rosel.
Yes, miss. I hate it if I'm late with a piece of work and the teacher tell me out.
It's off. Acá, chicos, no hay drama porque esto era, la verdad, que adivinaran. The expression to tell off. What do you think it means? I hand in a piece of work late, and the teacher tells me off. What is the meaning of telling someone off? You need to do better. You cannot hand in your work whenever you like. That is very irresponsible. That is a bad student. ¿Qué sería?
Like se lo echo en cara.
Like retar. It is to tell someone that they have done something bad. Okay, so let's go down. You note down, you write down, to settle down, to sit still, to move around, moverse por el espacio, to cross something out, to hand in your work, and someone tells someone else off. Those are the expressions. These are phrasal verbs. We have we have a verb and then a preposition, and those are called phrasals. Any questions here?
No.
No. Now we move on to the little explanation, the little box, in which we say that sometimes phrasal verbs with similar meanings use the same particle. Yes, so stand up, get up, jump up. Es lo que les decía. Piensen a veces, si bien es un nuevo significado el que les damos a los verbos, a veces tienen algo en común. For example, stand up, get up, jump up. It means to move so that you are on your feet. The same happens with the other ones. So we have down, around, and out. Bien? Here we have completed. Settle down, lie down. We said to settle down is to stay still. To lie down, what is this? Oh, you look very pale. You look white. Come on, lie down. Are you okay?
Que se acueste.
Recostarse. Very good. To lie down. Ponerse horizontal y recostarse. Which other one do you think might go here?
Sit down.
Sit down.
Sit down. Good. So if you What do these have in common? ¿Qué les parece que pueden tener en común?
Okay.
The idea of like being still, being quietito, abajo, you're like down in energy. You either are down physically, you are sitting, you are lying, or you settle down, you stay quiet, you stay still. Good. The opposite. You can move around. What else can you do around?
Throw around?
Not throw.
No.
Walk around.
Walk around. Oh, bueno, ya.
Run around.
Run around and walk around. These are the same meaning. Sometimes when you are in a new city and you don't know the place, so you just walk around, you look, you move around, and then you run around. These meanings are very similar. Yes, the idea of moving without a purpose, like everywhere. And then we had to cross out. What other things collocate with out?
Throw.
Throw out. Good. And
take out.
Take out.
Good. To take out, for example, take out the garbage, please. Do you have to take out the garbage in your house? Who is in charge of taking out the garbage? Sacar la basura.
My brother. It depends.
It's awful, right? You feel so dirty. And to throw out, oh, that's useless. Just throw it out.
Tirar.
Yes.
Tirarlo.
Como tirarlo.
So, what do these have in common? They just get rid of something. Te deshaces de algo. Yes? So this is important for you to que lo escriban, to note down. Please note down these expressions so that you keep them in mind. Esta página vamos a volver bastantes veces porque tienen contenido de expresiones. Any questions here?
No, miss.
No. We have the last one on this page. ¿Cómo venimos de tiempo? Okay. We have an article, and for each question, write one word. Okay. We will do this one together because we have to use all the expressions that we have learned so far. So, celebrating when things go wrong. Do you hate it when things go wrong? Many people are scared of mistakes.
Making.
Good. Making mistakes. But in fact, our mistakes can help or teach. Help is not wrong. No lo pondré como mala help. Teach us a lot at school and in life. For example, if you don't well. ¿Cómo era esta expresión?
Go.
Do.
Go or
Get.
Do.
Going.
You do well. A ver, vamos a ordenarnos. Something goes well. Una persona, someone, does well in an exam, or someone gets good results or good grades. Fear of getting things wrong often prevents people from trying new things. But, in fact, if you something a try, ¿cómo era esto?
Give.
If you give a try, if you give something a try, you can learn a lot from the experience, even if you fail. You just need to make up your
mind.
To make up your mind that will look at the experience in a positive way and be clear you're going to do better next time. So, don't be scared to
take
a chance and try something new. Just be ready to learn from it if it doesn't go as planned. Good. Any questions here?
No, Miss.
No.
No, Miss.
Okay, then we move to the handout. ¿Vamos muy rápido?
No.
Ah, genial. Okay, so open your handout on page 34, 34. It looks like this, and we're gonna work first with grammar. So this one should be easy. Remember, going to, present simple, present continuous.
Miss, what page?
34. 34. But you know what? I don't know. A ver. Yes, we're gonna do this one. So in this exercise, we have 6 sentences, and we need to decide if they are an arrangement. Yes. So with the arrangements, we use present continuous, an intention or plan, or something on a timetable or schedule. So, a ver, ¿quién nos habíamos quedado? Valen, Rosel, ¿fuiste la última en hablar? I think. Okay, Fran Martinez, can you do number 1?
Yes, Miss. We are having dinner at 7:30 this evening. And an intention or a plan.
Do you think that this is a plan that I have on my head? Or this is something that I have talked to other people about?
Yes.
¿Esto es algo con lo que acordé? What do you think? Good. Los condiciono de decir lo que yo creo. Good. It's an arrangement because this is, I mean, the idea of intention or plan is something that I'm planning to do. An arrangement is something that I have decided with other people. Yes? With arrangements, we usually use the present continuous. And with intentions or plans, we use the going to. Let's see the next one. A ver los Facundos. Ah, se fueron directamente. No Facundos here. Okay. Sophie, can you do the next one?
Miss.
Yes. Yes, who's speaking?
Hi, Santiago.
Okay.
What page?
Yes, sorry. 34, 34.
Oh, thank you. Workbook or?
Yes, the workbook, the handout.
No.
Yes.
The test starts at 9:15. Timetable or schedule?
Good. This is a timetable or schedule. Very good. Number 3. Pedro.
Yes, miss. The bus stops here in half an hour.
Take a look at the verb. Fíjate cómo está el verbo.
Timetable or schedule?
Good. Timetable is something that is, bueno, un horario. And schedule is algo que siempre...
Yes.
Yeah, it's correct. That's good. Agus.
They are building a new science lab over there in September. An argument?
Let's see. Good. In this case, also, hubiera aceptado como correcto the idea of a plan. Sí. It depends on how you think about it.
Pero como
sí.
el verbo está en...
Sí, es que también puede ser pensado como un plan. I wouldn't cross it out. Cross it out. Hey, sorry. Santi. Yes. Yeah.
I'm going to learn some Italian before our summer holiday. Intention or plan?
Good. This is an intention or a plan. Mainly because you say I'm going to. So I know that I plan to learn Italian before the summer holiday. Very good. And the last one, number 6, Vale.
Danny is performing in the school play next weekend. Arrangement.
He is performing in the school play next weekend. Very good. Very good. And now we move on to exercise 4. Vamos a hacer este rapidingui. Okay, form new similar sentences. No, that's useless. Estamos short of time, so we're gonna skip that. We're gonna do the last one. Yes? No, esto ya lo sabe. Okay, we need to complete the sentences with either going to or present simple or present continuous. So, some of you have asked me about school while I'm making a film. Okay, well, it's hard. Child actors like me must have 15 hours of school a week. But when you're filming, you can't go to normal school. I have a private teacher who teaches me on location. This means that the teacher goes to the set and teaches the students personally. Like today, for example. Juli, puedes hacer number 1? Is he here? No, he's not. He left us. Okay. Belu.
Yes. They are going film one of the scenes I am in after breakfast this morning.
They are going to film, or if this is a movie,
Could you
imagine.
please send me Yes.
¿Hay alguien hablando ahí?
Sí,
sorry. Imagine, this is a film. Do you think that they plan things on their mind or that they make arrangements? What would you say, number 1?
They are filming
Yes, they are filming one of the scenes I'm in after breakfast this morning. Very good. Fran Díaz.
¿Leo o sigo con los dos directamente?
Yeah, keep reading and then do number 2.
Okay. Usually lasts an hour and maybe an hour and a half. Then according to my student timetable at 11 o'clock, I am having a lesson in my room.
According to my study timetable, I
going to have a lesson in my room.
Timetable? What do we use for timetables and schedules? Do you remember? Can someone?
No.
Present simple.
The present simple. For timetables, we usually use have. So I have a lesson in my room.
Okay.
This is the same as the movie starts at 3 p.m., for example. Number 3, Valen Rosel. Valen? Okay. not here. Igna.
Yes, I am going to ask my studio teacher to check through some questions I've got about yesterday's lessons.
Very good. I'm going to ask. This is the speaker's plan. Good. Ya tengo a alguien en el chat. Se me cortó la... Ok. Ok, Valen, podés, está diciéndome ahí por chat que se le cortó la luz, pero que puede mandar por chat. So, can you do number 4? We've got less than half an hour before filming. PPP. Again, at 11:20. We have a specific time. Usually, a specific time is in a timetable. Bueno, dejamos ahí mientras a que Valen vaya contestando. Y let's keep on reading. Number 5, Fran Martínez, can you do it?
Yes, miss. We PPP for a lunch at 12:30, like every day.
Mm-hmm.
We stop.
We stop. Oh, bueno. Starts is at 11:30 and we stop for lunch. Very good. Sophie, can you do the next one?
Yes. Then, if I'm not too tired, my parents are driving me.
Are going to drive me to another studio for another film. Well, are driving me is actually correct, I think. Let's see what Pearson says. Intention. Bueno, okay. This is an intention, but I don't think your answer is wrong, Sophie. I think that your answer is good, actually. I think we have two options here. Pedro, can you do number 7?
Yes. Leo todo, o sea, leo...
That,
está bien.
This is a schedule.
That started.
That starts filming next year. This is a timetable, a schedule. Esto está programado para empezar a filmarse el año que viene. Oh, this is endless. No se acaba más este.
Okay.
Okay, number 8. Agus.
My studio teacher is coming around again this evening at some point and give me math lessons.
Again, me parece que is coming round está bien también. Here I think we have two options. It's going to come round, but actually I think this is more like an arrangement. He's coming around again this evening. Well, acá yo pondría las dos opciones como correctas. Again, Santi, after that?
After that, I some revision because after that I am
This is a plan or an intention.
I'm going to
Good. I'm going to do some revision because I know I PPP a test early tomorrow morning. What do we have here? Lo hagamos entre todos a estas últimas tres. This is a timetable, so
I have
an early test. That's before I into makeup at 8.
I am going into makeup.
I go into makeup at 8. Every day is different, but I love this life. I, PP, eat forever, but it's fun right now.
I'm not
I'm not going to do this forever, but it's fun. Ok. Bueno, suficiente por hoy, ¿les parece? Okay, any questions?
No.
Today we have a Pictionary. Vamos a hacer una ronda rápida. Have you ever played with Scribble? Oh. Vamos a hacerlo de palabras random. I will send, create a private room. No, ¿saben qué? Vamos a usar Google Classroom. Ustedes
En
tienen la
Mercado
opción,
Libre, encontrá el celular perfecto para papá, con hasta 40%
¿tienen la opción de
off.
anotar en Zoom? ¿Vieron que les deja dibujar?
Sí.
Bueno, vamos a hacer así. Yo mientras voy abriendo Google Classroom Screen, vamos a ir de los dos equipos. Los guys van a elegir a alguien para que dibuje y las girls van a elegir a alguien para que dibuje. Yo a esa persona le voy a dar la palabra por chat privado y tienen que dibujar. Va a ser una acción en futuro. Ok, so, the boys. ¿Quién va a pasar de los boys? Y el grupo ese tiene que adivinar la palabra. ¿Quién arranca? Y van a tener, ¿cuánto tiempo les damos?
1 minuto.
¿1 minuto? ¿Les parece?
1 minuto.
Half an hour.
Me parece igual que 1 minuto para dibujar y... Uy, ¿cómo saco esto? Oh my god. Oh guys, I'm doing a mess. Ah, no, ahí está. Podemos hacer 1 minuto, 90 segundos, me parece. Ok, acuérdense chicas que después van a pasar ustedes. Bien. Ok, Fran Díaz. Fran Díaz, pasas.
No, Miss, yo se fui, le toca a Martínez.
Bueno,
Fran Martínez, yo no me acuerdo quién. Bueno, Fran Martínez. Ok, vamos a ver qué acción puede ser. Acuérdense, tienen que hacer una acción a futuro. Esta persona va a dibujar el evento y ustedes tienen que elegir qué está pasando. Van a tener 90 segundos. And the action is...
Okay.
¿Bien? ¿Lo viste, Fran?
Yes, miss.
Yes, are you ready?
Yes.
Ahí tenés la pantalla para dibujar.
I can write something.
No, sin palabras.
Ah, okay.
And... Uy, tengo doble. Quiero ver si puedo mover esto un poco. No. Bien. And we start in 3, 2... What? Ay, chicos, toqué de todo y se me abrieron 1.000.000 de huevadas. Timer. ¿Qué es esto? Reset. No. Che, alguien me... ¿Cómo se funciona esto? Ah, lo puedo bajar. Good. Wait a sec. Timer. ¿No puedo poner 60 segundos?
Con el de abajo, Miss, que dice menos.
Es que no
Claro,
dice
con el
menos.
de abajo dice menos. No, ya más abajo del
claro, tenés razón.
1 minuto.
0.
1 minute and a half.
Sería 1 minuto y 30. In 3, 2, 1, go. Acuérdense que los chicos tienen que decir la acción con una oración entera. Con el futuro y la acción.
Torce todo.
Oh my god. Los detalles.
Pero empiecen a decir algo.
Take a guess. Come on, 30 seconds.
I'm going to go to McDonald's.
No. Dice que lo flecha al revés.
It was easy. Come on.
I'm going to go to the supermarket.
No. No, que no puedo escribir. Bueno,
it was going to the cinema.
Era going to the cinema. Miren, se renota. El combo de pocho.
Tendrías que haber arrancado con la pantalla, I think.
El tipo que vende las entradas.
Hay comida, hay.
Bueno, los pochos.
Pero es un restaurante.
Para acá te vas a la sala 1, sala 2. No es tan difícil.
Está muy bien el detalle, eso sí. Pero bueno. Guys, I'm sorry. A ver, girls, ¿a quién le mando?
Miren,
Agus, ¿te animás?
¿Yo?
Yes.
Bueno.
Okay. The action is...
Soy malísima dibujando.
Lo importante es que sea claro.
Ah, claro.
Vos te considerás que sos muy mala y no miraste mi dibujo, más o menos.
Ok.
Ok, vamos a poner el timer. In 3, 2, 1, go. Aparecen cosas.
Por ahora lo mío estuvo peor.
Bueno.
Going to the supermarket.
No sé, es raro, no.
¿Qué es eso?
No sé.
Va
no sé
bien,
cómo
viene
hacerlo.
bien igual.
Es que es raro.
Going to McDonald's. Going to the restaurant to eat.
No.
¿Pero
Going
qué
to
es?
lavandería, es una plancha eso.
No.
Yo estaba por decir lo mismo.
Es que, no sé, es como difícil dibujar con esto. Así, con esto sí, como que... Onda, esto está dentro del shop.
Going to the park. Going to the
Ya lo
park.
dijo, ¿no?
Going to verdulería.
No, pero...
Todo mal.
Igual quedan 8, 5, 4, 3.
Encima que lo dijo, Miss.
Lo dijo
No,
encima.
encima que lo dijo. Dijo, este
Going
está dentro
shopping.
del shop.
This is going shopping.
Estaba muy concentrada y no me di cuenta.
Hoy les voy a descontar un punto a cada equipo. No, mentira. Pero bueno, fue un empate. Fue un empate.
Pero si no ganó nadie.
Por eso, un empate de perdedores.
Siempre tan sutil.
Ya vamos a hacer uno de nuevo, a lo mejor con algo más fácil. Ok. Well.
Es que no se podían hacer muchos de estos, ¿eh? Porque es como...
No, es que es difícil también dibujar con el mouse, a mí no me sale por lo menos. So, no judgment here.
No, pero yo...
Si lo tuviéramos
Yo lo estaba
Facu
haciendo
Tanquía,
con
que
el
tiene
dedo
una...
encima.
Sí, Facu Tanquía tiene una tablet.
Claro, tiene una... que dibuja
Pero los abandonó. Okay. Well, that's it for today. Have a very nice weekend. Give your fathers a lot of hugs. And I will see you next week. Bye, everyone.
Bye, me.
Bye, Miss.